Hi, Matt with eTrailer. If you have a 2025 Ram 1500 and you're trying to haul up a trailer behind you, but you need something just to be leveled off just by a couple inches of a drop, then the eTrailer 2-inch drop ball mount is going to be a great option for you. Now this one will have a 2-inch ball itself, and it's going to have a 7,500 pound towing weight and 750 pound tongue weight. Now really what the difference there is just how that weight's being applied. So your tongue weight is going to be the force being pressed downwards, and then your towing weight is going to be what's being pulled behind you. Now it's important you check what your vehicle is rated for and your hitch, just so you don't damage anything. Now the one we have today is going to be a pretty simple system. You're just going to have this pre-torqued down ball. That's what I like about it. You don't have to worry about adjusting this, and it's going to come with a pin and clip. And if I remove that, you notice it's going to have the same coating as our ball. So we're going to have this E-coat that's underneath. That's going to help it be more rust resistant. And then we're going to have this black nickel primer on it, or coating on it. And that coating is just going to give it a little bit of a nicer look overall. As you can see, some of it's come off a bit. So even where it scratches up, it's still going to look pretty nice. That's why I like this a little bit more than a chrome finish. Now I still recommend using ball grease with these, because with any type of ball, if you're not using ball grease, you're going to damage it up pretty quickly. And if I remove this out, something you'll notice is we're going to have a hollow shank. So with a hollow shank, this kind of gives us the ability to give us, if we want to use an anti-rattle bolt, because what can happen sometimes if you don't have an anti-rattle bolt, you're going to have a little bit of play there. So if you want to take out that play, have an anti-rattle bolt, it's great. You can find one of those on our website too. Now, we can get a few measurements too, just to see how this is going to live back here. We just put this back in, and secure it down. The first measurement I'm going to get is going to be the total distance it sticks out. So if we go from our back bumper to the center of that ball, that's going to be about 5.5 inches. That's important to know to see how close your trailer is going to sit in relation to your vehicle. The second measurement I want to get is going to be the total distance from the ground. That's going to be 17 inches, which is pretty good. Even if you have this fully loaded up with something pretty heavy, you shouldn't come across any situation where you are going to make ground contact. And something else I like to look at too is just how our tailgate's going to look in relation to this ball. So even with this fully opened up, we're going to have plenty of clearance to sit from our ball, even if you load something heavy on that tailgate. In my opinion, I think this is a great option. If you're looking at an economic way to haul a trailer, you're really just hauling one trailer with, you just need a little bit of a drop. Now, if you're looking at something with a higher weight capacity, there are some eTrailer ones out there, but if you need something really beefy, then I'd recommend checking out the Kurt Heavy Duty ball mount, because it also will have a 2-inch drop. Now the big thing to notice is it's just going to have a different ball size, so just make sure you grab the one that's going to fit with your coupler. Now if you are worried about really mixing and matching with trailers, or even grabbing the right ball for the right coupler, I'd recommend checking out the eTrailer adjustable ball mount, because that's going to come with two balls, a 2-inch one and a 2 5/16 one that you can flip around, and it's going to have a max rise of 6 inches and a max drop of 6 inches. So even if you do have to haul a different trailer one day, or maybe you just misgauged what height your trailer needs to sit at, you'll be able to work with it with that one. But if you already know all the information of what height your trailer is going to sit at, and you know what coupler you have, I think this is going to be a great option for you. But that was just a look at the eTrailer 2-inch drop ball mount on our 2025 Ram 1500. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.